It's been about a week since I posted a new video, so I thought, I better post something up here. I've kind of been slacking. I've been really busy. Work's keeping me busy and really wearing me down. 12-hour swing shift does kick your butt. But this car is to get ready for paint. I think it just needs a good cleaning down. And there's a couple spots where I can see metal and I need to put some more primer on there. It's just where I sanded way too much. But today's Saturday. I thought, yeah, I'm not going to get anything under the car because I had plans for the day. My wife decided to have a garage sale, and I had to help her this morning get the stuff put out, get the signs put up, and get her set. And shortly after I got that done, I drove to another town about 22 miles from here. My uncle moved from Denver back here, and he had those pods that needed to be emptied out and get everything moved into his house. So that kept me busy most of the day. My one stepdaughter, her vehicle, the exhaust was leaking like crazy, and she had bought replacement pipes for it. And I told her I would do that today. So this evening I got that done. Her and her husband came over, and we got the old pipes off and got everything up, and they're thrilled to death how quiet it is. But my plan for tomorrow, moving forward, is to get this car moved from this shop into one of my other buildings so I can get it painted. I'm going to show you why I want to move it to the other shop and not paint in here. I had to paint my truck in here because it wouldn't fit in my other shop. It just sit a little too high. So I'm going to stay here and kind of walk you over to my other building and show you it and why I paint in there, besides not wanting all that overspray and the paint and everything in this shop, which I know that doesn't make sense because I go ahead and prime my cars in here and I sand them, and this is a dirty, dusty mess. But that's the point. This is a dirty, dusty mess. So for me, I would like to keep it a little bit cleaner, for painting. So we're going to leave this building, and we're going to walk over to the other building. This is a garage I built to actually put the cars that I had finished in to store them. It was before the big shop was built. And I get cars done in the one shop, move into this shop, or put them in this building. But when I built the new shop, it was fantastic. Because my old building I thought was great, but man, when I got in my new one, unreal the difference between them. But I still know how fortunate I am, because I know a lot of people would love to have this other shop, or my old shop that I worked out of. So we're going to go ahead and walk kind of slowly so the camera's not bouncing all over the place and getting you guys seasick, basically. But this is the shop I paint in. This is my old shop. We'll get some lights turned on here. And yeah, they're the fluorescent, flickering, noise-making bulbs that they are. But this is my old shop. This is, like I say, I thought this was great to work on cars. You can put a car in the middle of this thing, open all the doors up, and no problem. You can put more than a couple cars in here, which is nice. Like I say, I set this up to paint in it when I first got it done, and I have fans to move the air through the building, out the big garage door and out and through the little one. I have the stand-up air compressor to supply the air I need to do that. And I'm trying to move slow because I know it makes you dizzy or kind of throws you off. But I do have tools in here, so I don't have to go all the way out to the big shop when I work on things. And the workbench needs cleared off. The TV needs to go. It was part of the garage sale stuff. There's still some boxes up there that need to go. Okay, that's part of the garage sale stuff. My lawnmower, I'll just move it back to the shop when I bring the car over here. So that way, lawnmower doesn't get a lot of overspray and anything on it either. But I go ahead and I tape or put plastic up in here. So this is really all plasticed off when the car's sitting in here. But the reason why I paint in here is I set it up to paint in here to begin with, because I put this switch here, which turns on that vent, which, as you can tell, is kind of loud. But the vent moves all that overspray or whatever you want to call it, you know, paint fumes, everything out. Moves it pretty quickly. With that little door open, a crack, or even all the way up, you can move some air through this building because of that. And the big door, you can crack it and put fans underneath it to move it out that way and stuff. But you can still see there's stuff in here from the garage sale that needs to go, which I don't know if it's gonna go to trash, Goodwill, what, but we'll get that out of here and make some room in here. And when I do put the car in here and get this plastic all put up, you know, I can show you why I paint in here, how much nicer it is to paint in here, and keep the floors decent. You know, not all the spider webs and dirt and dust and everything from sanding and blowing it off and sanding and blowing it off and all that. It really, really helps keep it down in here. But yeah, if I just give you a shot of where I do paint, and like I say, it used to be my old shop, excuse me, and I like this shop. It's a nice little garage. It does what it needs to do. Hope you hang in there. I'll get some plastic up in here and the car moved over hopefully soon, and get some more video of that, and I'll post that on down the road. Thanks for watching. Later.